Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective to see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Like I said, it's just going to be quick, so it'll just be a shorter video. So when I refer to Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, for those of you new on this journey, it is just energies, so I'm not referring to a specific gender. So you can be a Divine Feminine and be a male, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And I also use terms like you, he, she, they, that person. That could be you, the person you're thinking about, or someone close in the equation. Okay, so since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So if you find yourself with like more questions than answers, trying to figure it out, then it's probably not your reading. Every reading is not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that information is below. The link is in the description to my site, intuitiveenvisions.com, as well as my Instagram information. The decks that I'm using, the Jellyfish Lamp that a lot of you ask about, and the Jellyfish Lamp. The jellyfish are not real, okay? They look real, but they're not. So most of the stuff you see here is below in the description with the link to it. So most of your questions that you have, because when I'm reading the comments, they're below in the description. So check the description first before I guess posting it, because I'm getting a lot of the same questions. Okay, so I'm just saying that it's getting challenging to try to like keep up with all that. All right, so these cards I'm shuffling right now are the Gilded Tarot, and I'll mention the other ones as I go. All right, so the general energy surrounding the Divine Feminine, these are the Wisdom of the House of Night cards, is cycles. Okay, so this is about closing up cycles, completing cycles, things of that nature. Sometimes this also comes up for women that are going through a cycle, like their period or other life changes. Okay, so this could also be that for the feminine energies for ones that are actually female. Okay, so there's that. Oops. Okay, so let me see what this cycle has to do with. These are the Kipper cards, courthouse. So this could be very well much having to do with the court system. Like some of the Divine Feminines can be wrapping up situations in court, or they could be sensing that someone is wrapping up these situations in court. This is the courthouse card, also 23, which is 5, which is a number of change. And we do have 37, which is 10, signifying endings, things coming to an end, also making way for new beginnings. This is about also physical things being brought, as what I experience with this card. Sometimes like a physical document, or somebody bringing something to you, or you're bringing something to someone. So someone could be wrapping up a cycle, actually bringing documents, or receiving legal documents, or serving documents. All right, so let me get some more, see what's happening around her and what is pertaining, or who is this pertaining to. The main female. So I see this as the Divine Feminine in this reading, since that's what we're talking about here. I say we, as my spirits and my my spirit guides and my angels. Okay, so so this is about the Divine Feminine. So let me see what this is. This could be someone that is married, possibly, or in a relationship, or in a committed relationship. So let's see why. More information about the main female. Why it's the main female card here. These are the Twin Flame Mystic Moon Oracles. Purge. So this is about releasing, letting go. Okay, the need to purge something. Okay, so there is some type of chapter or something that the Divine Feminine is wanting to release. And I'll see why that is here, what what it pertains to. Okay, so these are the psychic tarot cards. Why is divine feminine, main female, which is divine feminine. Why is main female and purge here? Conflict and defeat. Okay, so this is the Five of Swords energy. Again, another 5 here, which is about change. So she's releasing, she's letting go of this energy of feeling conflicted and defeated. You know, she's getting away from that. Okay, Five of Swords also indicates deception, things of that nature, going through some type of battle. So she's releasing anything that is in that energy. Okay, and towards herself, any of that energy. So this could actually involve, you know, like I said, real court situations. This is the Gilded Tarot. I know I said it, but I'm just saying it again. This is in my hand. All right, so why is main female purge and conflict and defeat here? The Five of Swords energy. The Chariot. So this could be involved, this is a sign of Cancer. Doesn't necessarily mean so. But this is about going forward. This is about movement forward. The Chariot is, you know, something that can't be stopped. And the 7 is a spiritual number as well. And this is indicative of battles, like, you know, being victorious through battles, you know, having to go through a battle and coming out victorious and, you know, going forward. So I feel like, you know, divine feminine is a very, she's in a very strong energy, feeling the need to go forward and release anything that just is not serving her, any kind of conflict and defeat, deceptive kind of energy. Okay, so I'm going to look at the cards here on the bottom because I'm going to try to make this quick. But if the cards on the bottom doesn't tie into everything, then I will clarify some of these cards a little bit further. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we have 14, which is 5 again. So you have 3 5s here. So this is big changes. And denial is like things with out of reach. She's like closing chapters on this energy. She's no longer in this energy for things that are, she's denying it. Okay. And things that are not within her reach, like not, I don't know how to say what I've got in my head right now. Things are, you know, not making, things or energies that are not making herself, making themselves available to divine feminine. She's denying that. Okay. They're out of reach. This conflict and defeat. She's letting all that go. She's closing up a chapter. And like I said, for some, this is actual involving, you know, maybe serving documents, legal documents, closing up some type of a cycle. Okay. So we have another number 7 here too. So that's 2 7s. So this is definitely about spiritual, help from the divine. I feel like this is divinely guided. This message is about communication. This is messages by phone, text messages, letters, papers, documents. You do have this courthouse with documents here. So I do feel it has to do with some type of papers. Maybe she's sending a message or she's receiving a message about something closing up, a cycle, a divorce maybe for some, or maybe that's what she's, you know, going to do. We have third party here, which also there's a building in here. So this could also have to do with, you know, something in a building, in a house, involving a third party. Okay. She could be denying communication to a third party, or she is no longer interested in people or things that involve third party situations. She's denying that. Okay. Denying being a part of a third party situation. And then we have 14. We have 2 14s here. So this could also be about balance as well. Patience. This is the Temperance card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is about timing and the need to have patience. Okay, so she's in a this is a balance, action, balance, emotion, energy, and you see this flowers sprouting, is growing, and so she's in an energy of just having patience, of being in a balanced energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting, in a balanced energy, but not accepting anything that just doesn't serve her. So we do have this Four of Swords energy here. So this is about taking a break, retreating, sometimes mentally exhausted. So I feel that she is mentally exhausted from a third party situation, and she's balancing this out either through some type of communication. Maybe she communicated something to someone involving a third party, maybe in a building, a workplace, you know, something more formal. This also, I feel has to do with time. Okay, that she's just taking that time and that self-care towards herself, and denying anything that is in that energy. Okay, that conflict and energy, she's just no longer in that. I really don't feel that the need to clarify anything further here, because I think this is pretty clear that this is Divine Feminine is in a balanced energy that's going forward. She is releasing anything that is deceptive. Okay, she's closing chapters on that. Okay, and some are also possibly bringing papers to others in the physical plane, wrapping up, closing up a cycle, communicating this, that the Divine Femme no longer wants to be a part of a third party situation or involved. She may be involved in a third party situation, could be through marriage, but she's wrapping all that up. She's closing up cycles. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, comment, or share. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Again, all these things here are listed in the description with the link below. Most of the things you see here, like the Jellyfish Lamp, and are also available in the link below. Okay, and if you're interested in booking a personal reading, that is there as well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.